Hiya and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be cooking a Brazilian dish for you, which is like a kind of a stew with the rice. So you'll see what it's like. We're going to do it with some turkey breast, but you can do it with any kind of meat, or if you want it as a vegetable dish, you can just do it with the vegetables. In Brazil, it's traditionally done as a vegetable dish, so you can do it that way if you want. But we're gonna, as I said, we're gonna do it with some turkey today. Today I'm cooking what's called a moquenca, which is a Brazilian dish. And what it is, it's got rice in it, it's got some vegetables and some chicken in it as well. You can do a vegetarian. So here's the rice that I've just put on, and I'm just going to boil up. And then I've got a pan here ready to put the chicken breasts in. So I've just diced the chicken breasts up, and I've put some garlic and some paprika and some other few spices in there to flavour it. So I'm just going to fry that up to begin with. So I've marinated it overnight, and then after this we will add the onions and other things. So you can also do this dish as a vegetarian style. You don't have to put the meat in, you can just put the veg in it if you want as well. Yeah, so for the meat I've just frying some onions off just to soften them up, and all I've just put a little bit of oil and butter in there to soften them up. And that's the, sorry, it's not chicken, it's turkey. That's the turkey all cooking nicely there. Then afterwards we'll add the tomatoes and the peppers that we've sliced up, and some flavourings as well. So these are the onions now are softened, so we're going to add what we call a Brazilian paste into that, which is basically garlic, cumin, ginger, and some of these quite a strong taste into there. And then we're going to add the peppers in there as well, and make sure it all has a nice coating of the paste. As you can see, we added the tomatoes as well. We've cooked that down for a couple of minutes. So now we're going to add some more flavourings. It's a paste that I made up of some coconut, some garlic, and a few other spices here. So we'll add that into it, and we'll stir that around to make sure that's all covered everything, and we'll cook it again for a minute or two to get the flavours to come out, and then we'll be adding the chicken. So I've added the meat into here, and then I've added 200 millilitres of coconut milk and 150 millilitres of water. And then what we'll do is we'll bring that to a boil, and then we'll just leave it to simmer for about 6 or 7 minutes, just to let it thicken up a bit and reduce. And then then it'll be ready to serve with the rice. So this is reduced down now and got a bit thicker. So just to finish off, we're going to add something. If you like it a little bit spicy, you can add this, or you can leave it out. So it's got some chili flakes in it, it's got some dried peppers in it, some herbs and things. We're just going to sprinkle that in to finish off, and we'll give it a little bit of stir. And that's the dish finished. So now the meat's done, we'll go on to the mushrooms now. So I'm just going to soften up some onions for the mushrooms, and then we'll add the mushrooms and add some flavourings to that as well. So I've added to the onions the mushrooms, and then I've just added some pepper, some barbecue flavourings, some chili flakes, some paprika, some garlic salt, some ginger and a bit of mint, and then I've added a bit of soya sauce and a Bengali salt, beet lobon, and then I've also added some sesame oil just to add a little bit of flavour, a little bit of sweetness to it. So I'm just going to fry them down until the mushrooms are all cooked, and then we'll come back to it and I'll show you it when it's cooked. So what I did was I've put some cauliflower and broccoli together. I'm just going to boil them up together to start with, and then later on I'll show you what I'm doing with the vegetables, because we have some more vegetables here. We have some courgettes, some carrots and some peppers, red and yellow peppers that I'm going to cook as well. And then along with that I'm going to fry up some. This is the finished moquenca, which traditionally is served with the rice, but I've done the mushrooms here and then the vegetables there, and then I've also done a salad which just has a basic dressing. So that's the table and the dinner for tonight. The plates are empty at the moment, but they won't be soon, and then they'll be empty again soon after that. So I hope you liked the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I enjoyed cooking it. So if you liked it, please continue to follow us for more of these kinds of videos, and continue to like the videos as well as you are. And if you want, you can also share them. So I'll see you next time. Bye.